The Pellaeon-class play a crucial role in the formation of battle groups and fleets, as their advanced hardware not only makes them exceptionally robust but also ideal command vessels. They serve as a central core around which these groups are structured. The ship is specifically designed to cater to the Empire's strategic minds, making it the perfect vehicle for their operations. Introduced over a century after the Battle of Endor, the Pellaeon-class replaced the Imperial-class and proved its strength against the most robust Galactic Alliance warships, including the smaller but swifter Scythe-class main battle cruiser. Embodying the philosophy that classic designs never go out of fashion, the Pellaeon-class Star Destroyer from Kuwait Drive Yards is the Empire's modern successor to the wedge-shaped capital ships of the past. At the time, the destroyer was among the larger and more powerful ships in the Imperial fleet. The ship bridge tower had several conference rooms with a holographic projector table in the center. Its bridge was styled similar to earlier warship classes such as the Venator class, with crew pits encircled by a command deck where ship commanders could view the ship's surroundings out of panorama windows. Located at the rear of the vessel were 7 ion engines, including one large main KDY ion engine and 6 smaller ones. The ship's forward-sloping superstructure provided superior vantage points for its main gun batteries, surpassing those of previous century Star Destroyers. Moreover, the Pellaeon-class had marginally more armament than the older Imperial-class Star Destroyer, featuring turbo-laser batteries similar to those of the Galactic Empire. Considered one of the most formidable warships across the galaxy, the Pellaeon-class boasted unmatched weaponry and starfighter components, coupled with a sleek outline that reduced its vulnerability to enemy attacks while enhancing its shield protection. The vessel boasted an incredible arsenal, including 50 heavy turbolasers, 40 ion cannons, 30 tractor beam projectors, 50 proton torpedo launchers, and an interdiction field. Apart from the front-mounted turbo lasers and cannons, the vessel also featured 4 additional turbo lasers situated on both the port and starboard sides of the ship. Besides, the Pellaeon-class featured an interdiction field capable of pulling ships out of hyperspace. This Star Destroyer had a ventral hangar where starfighters and shuttles could land and embark from. Predator-class fighters would be stored in racks and narrow passages throughout the hangar area. The vessel's ventral hull exhibited a reactor bulb protrusion, though it remains unknown whether it was the primary reactor or a secondary, forward one. Its sloping profile allowed the destroyer to be shorter than the Imperial-class while at the same time being able to carry a decent amount of landing craft and small starships. The Pellaeon-class starship pays tribute to the esteemed former Imperial Grand Admiral Gilad Pellaeon, and incorporates design features reminiscent of the iconic wedge-shaped vessels such as the Harrower, Venator, and Imperator classes, which were utilized by the navies of the Ancient Sith Empire, Galactic Republic, and Old Galactic Empire. These vessels were commonly employed as command ships and blended key components from both the Star Dreadnoughts like the Executor-class and earlier Star Destroyers like the Imperial-class. The Pellaeon-class measured about 1,600 meters or 5,250 feet in length, and can accommodate 48 Predator-class fighters, 6 Imperial shuttles, and 8,450 crews, passengers, and troops. During the Second Imperial Civil War, the Galactic Alliance remnant obtained several Pellaeon vessels which were identified by the symbol of the Alliance on the dorsal hulls. Meanwhile, Pellaeon Star Destroyers that remained loyal to the Empire in exile featured not only the Imperial seal but also red markings as distinguishing features. The Sith Empire employed a capital ship resembling the Pellaeon-class during the Great Galactic War, thousands of years prior to the Sith Imperial War. So, what are your thoughts on the Pellaeon? Let me know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.